You know, if this Russia resolution would have passed, it would have largely been symbolic, but it also would have helped Russia's claims that there was not enough proof that a chemical attack had taken place that would have warranted military action. And there was a lot that was said here today, very important, as the world watched the U.S., Britain and France launch that joint strike last night on Syria's chemical weapons infrastructure in response to the suspected chemical attack by Syria against civilians. Russia's plans to call today's emergency meeting began to form. Now, during today's meeting at the UN, the Bolivian ambassador accused the three allied countries of being imperialist empires that consider themselves superior to the rest of the world, adding that our three countries were acting like they are above the international law. Russia's ambassador claimed the evidence of last weekend's chemical attack in Duma was fabricated and blamed foreign intelligence agencies for it.
Today's meeting confirms that the United States, Great Britain, and France, permanent members of the Security Council, continue to put international politics and diplomacy in the realm of myth-making.
And after several hours of discussions, that vote was taken. We had 8 against, 4 countries abstained from voting, and then China, Bolivia, and Russia were the only ones who voted to approve, Eric.
Yeah, and Laura, there's some strong response to Ambassador Nebenzia's remarks from all three allies, Britain, U.S., and France, that carried out the strike.
Absolutely. You know, the three Western allies wasted no time getting their side on the record. You've heard some of that there in your intro. The British ambassador, also Karen Pierce, defended the strike as a limited, targeted, and effective one. The French ambassador and the U.S. ambassador, Nikki Haley, also using terse language to get right to the point that they believe the strike was justified, legitimate, and proportionate.
The United States is locked and loaded. When our president draws a red line, our president enforces the red line.
The result of this vote sends a clear message on the understanding by members of the Security Council of the circumstances, the motivations, and the aims of our action yesterday.
And after today's meeting, the French ambassador indicated that they will be working on a new resolution that will work to address all the issues going on in Syria, including upped chemical inspections in that region. Back to you.
All right, Laura, and it's important to note that Russia has vetoed 12 resolutions dealing with Syria, 6 dealing with chemical weapons, and they certainly were pointed as the culprit. Thank you.